everyone is teaching you about photography technique, about photography gear. They show you behind the scenes of their photo shoots, and they even tell you how to make a living from your camera. And I'm one of those, so subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet and you like these topics. But today I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about the main skill you have to have if you want to become a freelance photographer. And nobody is talking about, at least as far as I know, and I think it's very, very important, at least it was for me, to make it happen in London. So for those new to my channel, I came to London 10 years ago without knowing English, without knowing anyone, without having a job. So I know how it is to have a full-time job, to be able to pay your bills and not having time to invest it in your passion. I know it's very discouraging. Maybe you are studying still and you are studying a lot and you don't find the time to take your camera up. So I know it's frustrating because you are very tired. I was working as a fashion stylist in the luxury industry, and I was working an average of 12 hours per day, standing on my feet right after my gym sessions at 7 in the morning. So you can imagine I was getting home exhausted, like I was dead. But you see, like, I love photography so much, and I knew that I wanted to make it so much that I didn't mind to sit down in front of my computer long hours till 2 in the morning, editing photos or working on projects, working on my website for so many years, because it's a lot of trial and error till you get a very good one. At least now the one I have I like, but years ago it was all the time about improving and investing my time on new skills, knowing more about editing, knowing more about how to shoot. I was constantly learning, and I'm still constantly learning. Your mindset is the most important part of being successful and becoming a freelance photographer. And I'm gonna tell you more about this because nobody talks about this, and nobody talks about the struggles at the beginning. And there are many, because I've been there for years. So that's why I wanted to make this video. You can learn a lot about photography technique. You can learn about cameras, about lenses. You can learn all of that anytime you want. And I teach you on my channel a lot about becoming a freelance photographer, about creativity, and many topics that are gonna help you. But then, if you don't find the time to practice everything you are learning from me or other amazing photographers out there, it's worthless. So you can get stuck watching videos, learning new things, which is great. I do it 24/7 when I'm not working. I think it's very important, but you need to find the time to take your camera, even if you are working at a full-time job or even if you are studying. Unfortunately, we all need a lot of money to keep up with life, and now even more. So when I arrived to London, I had to spend a lot of money on rent, on bills, working like crazy. And I was very discouraged because I was like, how am I gonna make it work if I don't have time to breathe in my life? It took me years to make it happen. I'm personally very stubborn, for good and for bad, in all aspects of my life. But in terms of my career goals, it's very positive. Even now I have so many projects and I'm very stubborn with them, and it can be good and it can be bad, but it's good to achieve whatever you want. The most important skill you must have is consistency through passion. And why do I say through passion and not just consistency? Because I know how hard it is when you are very tired and you don't have time to pick up your camera and try to build a business. I know it's very hard because you are very discouraged, because you are tired, you don't have time, you are distracted with work or things at home, family, whatever it is. If you don't have real passion for it, it's very hard to make it if you don't have the time. Because if I wouldn't have passion enough, I wouldn't have made it. I was so burned out of London, I was working a lot, I was physically very tired, mentally very tired as well, all the time working with people, all the time, for good and for bad. So then you end up very drained. But I didn't care because I love what I do so much, and that's passion. And the only way to keep consistent when you don't have the time is through passion. If you don't have passion enough, it's gonna be very hard for you to make it. And now I can put you the perfect example, because you know I love honesty. I'm a human being. I'm not just a teacher teaching you stuff. I'm Laura, and I'm a person and I have a personal life, and I like to share it with you from time to time as well, because you need to be reminded as well that we all have problems. Right now, I'm dying in pain because, you know guys, if you follow me, that I had a surgery and it didn't go well, and I came to London way too early, okay? I did too much too early. I came back shooting, I came back to making YouTube videos, and I'm dying in pain right now. I'm with the strong painkillers, and yeah, maybe it doesn't look like, because I put the smile, because I love what I do. So everyone tells me, Laura, rest, it's fine. And I'm super grateful for you guys because I know I can wait. I know I can take time to rest. But mentally, guys, I need to work because I love what I do. So I was editing client work I had from time ago, and I'm doing videos because I love it and it's my passion. And because I feel so freaking low because I cannot have a normal life yet. Because of my pain, I'm still recovering. I may have to come back to Spain. I needed to make videos and keep working because mentally it makes me happy. So why I tell you this, and I tell you this personal, horrible part of my life at the moment I'm going through, basically because I love this so much that I push through. I keep showing up every week, or at least I try my best. I try to work, I try to, I don't know, if I feel unproductive and I'm in bed, which I'm spending way too long in bed these days because I'm in pain, I just watch tutorials, I learn new things, new skills. There is always new things to learn. I'm more in the creative industry, but at least I feel productive and I love what I do. And this makes me happy. Recording today makes me feel achieved. So guys, regardless of your work, I know it's gonna be very hard, but find your passion. If you don't take your camera for a long while, it's more likely you're gonna feel more and more unmotivated. But just take some time of your day. If you want just half an hour to watch new tutorials, or maybe 1 hour to work on your website, maybe some spare time per week to do a collaboration to build your portfolio. Don't try to make giant steps because otherwise you're gonna feel overwhelmed and you're not gonna pick your camera. Think little if you don't have the time. As I told you, maybe 1 hour per day, half an hour per day, 2 hours per week to do a photo shoot for your portfolio. If you do that, guys, if you feel like you are doing something every day or every week for your business, you're gonna feel more motivated to make it happen. And this is tremendously important for your mindset. This is a motto I live for. Do something every day, even if it's little, that is gonna put you closer to your goals. Every single day, even if it's 5 minutes. Maybe it's 5 minutes about how to build your portfolio. Maybe it's a couple of my videos on my YouTube channel. Or someone else's. I'm all the time on YouTube learning new skills, but do something every day because that's gonna keep you motivated and pushing through, even if you are tired. I promise you, if you love photography and the creative world, it keeps getting better and better because when you feel you are better as a photographer, you feel more excited. So you work more, you do more pictures, you do more videos if you are into video. And it's like a loop that keeps growing in a positive way because it's something you love doing. In my situation, it's photography. Guys, I love photography. This is what I do for a living. I take pictures with clients. But then my next step was teaching photography. Why? Because I love educating, but I love filmmaking and I love traveling. I'm gonna come back to my travels. What I'm gonna do, document my life as a photographer around the world and taking you with me, guys. So for me, YouTube is like a creative outlet for me to keep showing you how I do client work, keep doing it because I love it, but at the same time, I'm teaching photography, which is another passion, and at the same time, I'm learning filmmaking, and I'm gonna document my travels. So I think it's super important to feed your creativity every single day. For me, it's overloaded already, I'm going crazy, but in a positive way because I love what I do. And even if I'm in pain right now, and I'm gonna switch off the camera and take my painkillers right away, I'm just happy I managed to do this today, even if I'm bad. You know what I mean? So try to always push through because the mentality and the mindset you have is everything to push through when things are hard. You have so many videos on my channel about how to make a living with your camera, how to get clients when you are a beginner. You have so many videos. I'm gonna link some below, but then you can browse my channel if you like. And I do have an amazing private community that is growing a lot, where I share monthly exclusive videos and resources if you want to learn even more. So you want to check it out, it's gonna be linked below as well. And it's also a way to support my channel. But guys, make me a favor and pick that camera because I know how it is to don't have time to take pictures. I've been there myself for months, and then you keep getting more depressed and more depressed and more depressed because you feel you are not doing anything. Even if it's a little bit of time per day, take 4 pictures, I don't care, but try to get creative because it's gonna help you to keep motivated. I think this is one of the most important skills, and the rest you can always learn it because you have YouTube, you have Skillshare, you have so many platforms to learn photography, you can practice, but the mindset and finding the time is the most important part to be able to switch from your full-time job to your freelance career. So guys, if you didn't yet, subscribe to my channel. And if this video was useful for you, please like it because it helps a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Big love.